Hello, hello. Fuck. What the fuck? Well, can't wait to make an edit to the VOD. Oh well, hi. Sorry, I was busy taking medication. Smile. I don't want to run out of oxygen midstream again. That was rough. But hello, Scarlet. Hello, Wally. How's everybody doing? I also took some ibuprofen because, holy fuck, my carpal tunnel hurts today. Sick. Okay. Welcome to Haha Funny Sonic 3D Blast. Unironically, I am pretty excited to be here. Because I actually played this game quite a bit as a kid. Since I had the Sonic Mega Collection Plus, it was on there, and Child Me tried it out a lot. And it was a lot easier than the normal Sonic games for my little tiny child brain. So, I played this a lot, but I remember nothing about it, and I know I didn't beat it. And also, another reason I'm excited to get into this, I've talked about this quite a bit, but just in case you're coming here for the first time, Sonic 3D Blast director, sometime around the pandemic, decided to essentially make a ROM hack of the original Sonic 3D Blast that re-implemented all of the cut content and a few quality of life changes to make it so that the game was better. The original director, nearly 20 years after it came out, decided to do that. So I've been pretty excited to get back into 3D Blast. Let me go make sure everything starts properly real quick. And hopefully nothing else breaks on me today.
Roaring sound effect.
A perfect time to play that. Alright, here we go. What the fuck? You good, bro? Bro really came out and went, Senpai! Like, are you you good? Okay, bye-bye, Wally. Oh, that's way too loud, actually. Holy shit. There. Oh, this game would probably benefit a lot from a CRT filter, wouldn't it? Well, let's see if, Oh, there's a title screen now! Level editor, original game. Alright, new game. Hi, Red. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel everywhere through large rings. Okay. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Okay, yeah, sure. Nope, that's stretch. I need cut. I don't know where the... I'm hoping the cut's right there. Then stretch. Boom. CRT sized. I really should get a chat box to put on screen, shouldn't I? I can definitely fit one. What is it? There. Sheesh. Okay, as for the other thing, I did have an issue with them before. They didn't work, but I'm stronger now. I'm a higher level, so maybe I can do it. How does this make it look? Oh, wow. Okay. Sonic visits Flicky Island. Okay. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic. You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. Oh, what is up? Okay. I remember this song a lot, actually. How do I get through gate? How do I get through gate? Do I spin dash? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's doing that thing where it makes it look really bad for you guys over on this stream. So let's rock. Let's rock no CRT. Ugh, okay. Oh, that's right. Since we're going after Flickies, my objective is to find enemies to... Whoa, hi. That's another shield. Knuckles? What the fuck? Hi. Oh, bye. Okay. Unlike Sonic, he never chuckles. His name is Fuckles. I don't know. I didn't even know he was in this game. If I remember correctly, one of the things that was added in the director's cut is the ability to, get the Chaos Emeralds, but I don't. Glorious 4x3, I know, right? I don't know how to get said Chaos Emeralds, is the thing. That's all the flickies, though. And that's the end of the stage. What was this thing? Oh. Just a turret, okay. Maybe it's a ring thing? Maybe it has something to do with Knuckles. Let's go talk to Knuckles again real quick. I mean, if I can't get the Chaos Emeralds, I'm not going to stress too hard. Again, they were added in the director's cut. They weren't originally here, so... It's not like the most important thing in the world, but... I want to give this game its fair shake, you know? Collect 50... Whoa, okay. Flickies originate from another game. Oh, what are Flickies from? Because I know Chao were originally Nightopians from Nights into Dreams. Then they just repurposed the, well, programming and retooled the models a bit. The arcade game Flicky. Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, these special stages weren't in the original version. These are entirely original to the director's cut. This game is so fascinating to me. Oh, wow, it looks like a gusher. Actually, I want to bite down on that. I feel like it would give me tasty flavors. They predate Sonic as well. I assumed if they were an arcade cabinet. I know Sonic did have his fair share of arcade cabinets, but even... Even still in 1984, yeah. Boop, got him. Dunked him in like a fucking basketball. Good shit, Sonic. Okay. Good as time as ever to say that, considering it looks like this entire game is centered around the Flickies. Another one, damn it. Hopefully it's only one Chaos Emerald per area, because if not, I'm kind of... Whoa, it can go behind the waterfall. You can always go behind the waterfall. Tails! Oh, damn it, I can't get another Chaos Emerald here then. Also, it's a cute detail that when I get a shield, all of the Flickies get a shield as well. That's really cute. Also, I think I'm back in the starting area again. But I will take it because there's coins. There's rings here, and I need rings for my ring total. That Tails will take me to the special stage. There's another one. now. Tails was like down here over the bridge, right? Oh. No! Oh my gosh! What the fuck? My rings! I had 50! He just incinerated 50 rings! What the hell? I don't even need any more flickies. I just have to run around here for the sake of getting rings. Jeez. Here, dunk them all real quick, Sonic. Oh, that automatically... Okay. Oh yeah, this is new, by the way. This is another part of the director's cut. Ooh. You know what's crazy? This game actually doesn't have an awful soundtrack either. Even though it was helmed by not many people who worked on many other Sonic games, it still has a pretty damn good soundtrack. Spin? Hello? There we go. Okay. Whoa, how do I get that life? Okay. Honestly, if I was going through this without trying to get the emeralds, you could probably do this pretty fast. It doesn't take very long to find the enemies. Which vid? Where they was sampled from? Oh yeah, I think I remember that, but I can't. I know I've seen there's Knuckles. I've seen a video about that as well. Isn't it from? It's from like some specific song or something. Oh, why can't I remember? What a wacky little special stage. Little goober of a special stage. Holy shit, my carpal tunnel hurts so fucking bad. Ow. Okay. Jeez, ow. My hand aches a lot today. Alright. Oh, 150? I'm good. Oh wait, that's just a life. Okay. I thought that was for Chaos Emeralds. I got Chaos Emeralds from the first one. I mean, good news. That means there's a chance I wouldn't have gotten a Chaos Emerald from Tails. So that makes me feel better. One per area, like one per zone. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Control-wise, this honestly isn't... Oh, hi, Tails. This isn't far from Sonic Labyrinth. At the 1 Chaos Emerald, 2 Blackout slots for the lives. Okay. Maybe Tails takes me to... Ow, something separate, though. Oh, well. Missing a Flicky. There you are. Dunk 'em! There's a third section? Holy crap, okay. Maybe I got luck in a bit. Also, controlling this with the D-pad, fucking evil, by the way. I know, Analog didn't exist yet, but like, fuck, dude. Dunk. Got through Act 2. Yeah, there is those at the bottom, but this one isn't highlighted. Boss. Yeah, hi. Hi, Eggman. Ow. The loser has to go pick up the ball after he drops it. Oh, that's a nice touch. The glass on the cockpit slowly cracks and chips as I hit it. That's really cool. I actually really like that detail. Rusty Ruin. And it doesn't have a Chaos Emerald on it, so I think you're right, Nyan. Hopefully that means this is another classic Sonic game that gets the Chaos Emerald count wrong, or else that means there are 7 zones, which is a lot. Right, I can't break these with... Oh! We gotta spin in a different direction, got it. Okay, Flickies can get hit by stuff in the environment. I haven't seen a single shield on this world. Holy crap. I guess that first world was the tutorial, because it was taking it way kinder to me. Did it originally include the Chaos Emeralds? Nope, they were added in the director's cuts. Oh my gosh! Jeez, doesn't matter if I can get to Tails anymore. Holy crap. Alright, whatever. I'm missing one? Child! Child! Get your dumbass back here. Sheesh. Even Sonic got the fatherhood game trope. I believe Knuckles will probably be the one to get me to Chaos Emeralds anyway. Gosh! Ugh. At least the areas aren't intentionally shitty designed like in Labyrinth. But still, geez, this is annoying. Oh, hey, a fire shield. That would have been useful earlier. Wow. Wait, I think I saw there was a crocodile. Yep. You know, I don't really know how to feel about the sprite work in this. Can I just say? Because some of it's, like, good. Maybe not great, but it's still pretty good. Like, I think Sonic... Listen, he has his flaws, okay? His arms are a little rough. But everything else looks pretty good. And the backgrounds look fine. Gosh dang it. Backgrounds look great, even. Definitely some half-decent spriting, but... Right, that's where you enter from. Right, okay. So we're absolutely gonna have to go down this way. Ooh. Damn it, stupid wall. They all flew off of me from that? Sheesh, that's a little rude. I like the spinning sprite though. Fuck. Small one? Lil freak. Come here. Thank you. Probably because I had no rings. Okay. I did say before, there's a chance that I will just say screw the Chaos Emeralds for the sake of being able to finish the game. But we'll see. Woo! Ow! Damn it! Oh, I can jump on top of enemies to knock them out. I didn't know that. Can I dunk them without having all of them? I can! That's huge! I really like the spinning Sonic sprite. That one is really cute. I like that one a lot. Whee! And away we go. Man, these levels are long. Oh, he's staying on business. My bad, Sonic. I just wanted a quick drink. My bad. I think if I stand still for long enough, he curls himself, like CD. I would love that shield. There we go. I'm holding this spin way longer than I expected to. It's crazy how much bouncing off walls makes this significantly harder. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Nope, never mind, got it. There's the last flicky. Oh, no, that's the last flicky, my bad. Hell yeah. That's the first section. Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, I honestly do kind of really like this song. Oh, great, I'm spinning. Okay, I don't like this. Whew. Stupid level croc. Wow, that's a lot of flickies back to back. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, those platforms fall. It's fine. Making me platform in an isometric game's kind of fucked up, but it's fine. It is Sonic. I guess I can't be too upset about that. Okay, I have to go back over the crumbling platforms to get back. Come on. Really? Jump, jump. Nope. Jeez. Jump. Nope. Damn it. Do all my... It resets the area. Fuck! Okay, whatever. All because I looked at my phone because a mutual went live. Damn it! Why do I have to be a nosy friend who wants to know what their friends are doing? No. Alright. Bounce on it crazy style, Sonic. I had such crazy luck with the platforming that first time, didn't I? And I'm never gonna get that again. Just don't lose the shield and you'll be fine. I wish the things that were hitting me were what I was concerned about. Hi, Red. Thank you, Red. Please. Okay. I just wanna... Fuck! I just wanna be my supersonic self and supersonic race. How is this... It doesn't have a... It's not lined up with the fucking wall! I'll say it, make me platform in an isometric game is fucked up. That's sick and twisted behavior. That's some Jigsaw shit right there. What the... What? I clicked backwards and he shuffled for... The chains have hitboxes, they sure do. So does the middle. Eh. Eh. Piece of shit. Kim Chink AF. I know, right? Great, now I'm fast. That's exactly what I needed. Great, you're here. Let me free. Let me free. Did I forget who I'm playing as? I don't... Sonic wants to take a break day. Sonic wants a rest day. He's worked legs for 6 years. He wants a day off. I want to work triceps today, says Sonic. I'm sick of the Bulgarian split squats. Fuck! The boom nook shape, exactly. I talked to Knuckles Protein Guy. He tried to sell me out something else, but I said, hey, drugs are no good. Oh, fuck. I know where I am. Damn it. What was up here? I really hope this doesn't become a common occurrence of me having to do platforming. That was Act 2? Yeah, where I guess I'm not doing Chaos Emeralds, but that's fine. Jeez. The hell? Am I fighting the wall? Yes, actually. Got it. Okay. Why does Robotnik's little wall monster have little furry paws? What the shit? Is it the gun? Do the bullets clip through the hand? What the fuck? She plays you don't like, that's no good. Yeah, no, I quote that all the time. I quote that all the time. First, you say no, then you get out of there. I love Jaleel White, but fuck, he was not a good voice acting choice for Sonic. Jeez. Wolf Sigma. Robotnik has this shirt that's like, inside you there are two wolves. It's like the furry sitting up against the tree. Man, in a Sonic universe, would being a furry be, like, racist? This is such a fucking weird train of thought. But, like... The final phase of X... Oh, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. You're so right. Ooh, wow, my eyes. Woof. Okay. Like, no, this is a real question. Would being a furry be racist in the Sonic universe? Because there are just anthropomorphic animals walking around. So, would a fursuit be like the equivalent of, like, blackface? But for Sonic characters? Some days, I wake up and I question why I was allowed to exist on this earth. Oh, fuck, okay. Hey! Hey! Well, I found the ring. Wow, this area might actually start hurting my eyes. Holy crap, okay. You could never make me hate the Genesis shield sound. The fucking I love it so much. Got it. So the way that those work is it's a timer based. Fuck! Is it down here? Because I definitely don't remember doing the balloon platforming. Where's the last bird? Hello? This just gets me back up. But I don't need that. I need wherever the last bird is. There's on the... No, can't go up there. That's just an extra life. I'll take, but that's not what I'm looking for. No, because I've been over here too. It's not over here. Oh, hi. geez, these areas are only gonna get more confusing and more awful to explore, aren't they? I mean, even knowing where is cut off and where is ground on this one is annoying, so that's great. Did I just reset myself? Nope, because there's a spider. Nursilla. Hi, Knuckles. It's been a while since I've seen you, actually. To be fair, I haven't been looking. Actually, I have 50. Might as well. Honestly, don't mind these special stages. They're definitely not great, but they definitely aren't awful. Sonic has had far worse. But I'd also argue Sonic has had far better already. Yeah, that's another one. So I think it really is one per area. That motherfucker was not orange when I picked it up. What? Nice, okay. Are there any more flickies around here? There's an extra life. Also, there's definitely a whole conversation I could have about how this implies that flickies are the reason that giant rings exist in the Sonic universe, and that it specifically said only flickies could use them, and the only reason Sonic's getting through them is because he's using the flickies to open them beforehand. But they're in a ton of Sonic games, some even that flickies aren't in, so it's fine. If I had to think about how these spin-offs have applied to the Sonic lore, I would have gone crazy by now. Because there would be somehow 4 less Chaos Emeralds than normal, and somehow 15 Chaos Emeralds in total. I got one bird left. Where the hell is Cucky? There he is. Still to this day love the fact that one of the Sonic animal friends is named Cucky. This world's gonna be annoying. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, so it gave me the green one because I didn't get the one 4 here, if I had to guess. But I did pick up a red one from Spring Stadium. Got it. Oh my gosh, this looks fucking miserable. Hooray! This world is a nightmare. It's like slightly too colorful, everything blends in, and the gimmicks are really annoying. Also, man, I can never fucking find the boards. Sonic, where are the boards? Oh, that entire area only exists to get the one bird. Okay. Glad I stumbled into it then. Hell yeah. No! Okay. Whew. That first area wasn't halfway bad. Hopefully there's only 2 areas here and not 3. Please. Plot twist 4 areas, I'll cry. That's probably what's gonna happen. There's gonna be like a lava or a space area, or fuck, heaven forbid, a water area. And it's gonna hit me with the 4 areas. Please, can we please not have a water area? That's all the boards. Yeah, it's 3. Damn it. You know what's nice, though? After this, it is exclusively good Sonic games and Sonic Schoolhouse that I have left. I'll finally be pretty much free. Whoa! How the shit did you get that far? Alright. Act 3. What is the Eggman boss here? I can see its shadow. Okay, interesting. Okay. Got it. Classic Sonic rules apply. I am not bald. I'm not certifiably ballin' after I come off a spring, so I can't use them to get jump attacks on him. Damn it. Bit further, come on, throw your, yeah, there's your little tantrum. Get the hit, get the hit. Do not waste all those rings and not get the hit. Okay, sick. Wow, you get way faster. Nice, one more, I think, one more hit. One more hit, come on. No? No? Take the dive, Eggman. Damn. There we go. Sheesh. Crossing my fingers. Please don't be a water world. An ice world? Okay. Ooh. Good song, at least. Okay. That is true. Oh, hi, Knuckles. Okay. Oh, hi, Mark. What have you missed? Flickies. Club Penguin! Holy shit. It's Club Penguin. Is that a bunny on a pogo stick? Yeah, okay. All I could ever think of when I make statements like that is that one fucking me. Is that a frog with a top hat and a monocle? That's where I draw the line. Come on, Master Chief, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this ice machine's fucking me up. Help. Dunk 'em. Heard I was feeling pain, so it's putting me on ice. Wow. Fucking Mr. Freeze. Man, those are some evil turrets. Compared to the other ones, damn. I'm missing a bird. Whew. Bird up. Oh my gosh. Your character's whole shtick is going fast. They sure love giving him games where he can't go fast. Well, to be fair, there's a whole really good video essay on this. Sonic is potentially one of the most overtuned video game characters to ever fucking exist, and he especially was back when he first debuted. How would I can't even break that turret, though. Like, when you think about the insane-ass physics... What? Why did it pause? I didn't pause the game. Oh. Okay. Good news, it didn't crash, I guess. That's something, right? But no, when you think about all the shit that would go into making a Sonic engine, I'm honestly not surprised that they did everything in their power to try and make Sonic games as little as possible for him. Son of a bitch it is. Jeez, okay. Honestly, you know what? If you don't think you can make a good Sonic soundtrack, just stealing the soundtrack from another Sonic game ain't the worst idea. You know what? Okay. Huge. Okay, so that gets rid of my shields. It doesn't get rid of rings, though, so at least there's that. It has happened before, it has happened again after. True. Oh, okay. Listen, I'll stand by my statement. Because, like, could you imagine if Sonic 4 actually just stole Sonic soundtracks? That game would be significantly more easy to play through. Because as few and far between as they are, there are a few bad Sonic soundtracks, sadly. Luckily, they are pretty few and far between. No matter how shit the Sonic game, you can always guarantee you'll have at least somewhat of a good soundtrack. Is there a way to get back down to Knuckles? I doubt it, it's fine. Sonic 4 has like one or two. I don't like any. I don't like any of them. I hate that game. One of the best parts about the fact that I'm only doing classic Sonic games is I don't have to play that, because that's technically classified as a modern Sonic game. Okay, I can't go that way. Got that time at least. Man, people always citing Sonic Adventure as the first, like, 3D Sonic game always pisses me off, because there's arguably, like, 4 that happened before it. Alright. Diamond Dust Zone. Those just explode. Glad I remembered. Them giving me 2 flickies right off the bat does scare me, though. Damn! Wow, okay. That was incredibly linear. I'm happy about that, but that really was just functionally a straight line, wasn't it? Sheesh. They're so good! That's what I was saying earlier. Honestly, Genesis sounds in general just make me smile. They're so fucking twangy. I don't know how else to put it. They got this twang to them, you know? I feel that way about a few sound effects. Very few, though. 9 times out of 10, I'm someone who prefers modern sound fonts almost exclusively. But man, there are a few classic ones. Yeah. It's so good. I like the classic spring sound, too. I'm trying to think of other more classic sound effects that I prefer. It's a little hard because, like, there are some that were just objectively far worse. Like, I will never defend classic Mega Man's charging sound. Holy shit, that thing sucks. It's so ear-grating when you're charging for long enough. Ugh. The thing is, what I'm trying to think of specifically is, like, something on the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. Because some of the crunch that's on the sound effects on that console is kind of nice for a few games. Ooh, that's real bad. Okay, hold on. Shit! The patterns are actually getting a little hard for me now. At least harder than they were. Hey! I like that sound too. That's a good sound. They really do look like gushers. I want to bite into them so bad. They look so juicy. Well, I already got the Chaos Emerald here, so it's fine. This was the second Diamond Dust Zone, right? So it's boss time? Hell yeah. Alright, what do you got for me now, Eggman? You've had 2 vehicles with paws, so... There's another subpar Sonic game that stole this exact same song. Which one? Also, credit where it's deserved. I'm not having an awful time with this at all. I think some of the level design has been a little wacky for some of these areas, but for the most part, I'm not having the worst time. I'd just say this is kind of an odd genre to try and embrace with Sonic. Considering the fact that it's a character known for being fast and everything. Whee! I did it! And also being forced to use a D-pad for this environment is also really rough, but that's not entirely their fault. Chronicles? Possibly. Sonic Chronicles lost its entire soundtrack. I believe they just made a whole new one in chiptune, though. I don't remember them stealing any songs for it. That soundtrack is dog ass, by the way. It's so bad. Also, that entire game is just worse Elite Beat agents, so it's... Ooh. Ooh. If you want to know the truth, Chronicles is one of the reasons why I am so immensely scared for when people are like, well, you did all the classic Sonic games, or you do all the modern Sonic games now? Sonic Chronicles and Sonic Shuffle are the two games that make me the most scared for that possibility. Damn it! Oh, fuck. Is he stuck down there? Come on, you can fly out. You can fly out. Come on. Nice. This might be where the dream of the Chaos Emeralds ends, by the way. Because we've gotten Chaos Emeralds in every area but one so far. And I was like, well, if we keep getting Chaos Emeralds in, like, almost every area, then I'll just head back to that first one and try again. Oh, I can break those? Okay. So where the hell could I possibly have missed an enemy? There you are. Nice, I made it all the way back to the ring before that ran out. That was huge for me, actually. Oh, come on. Real what? Okay. I did not like that. Alright. No, get over here. I wanna leave now, immediately. I wanna exit as fast as I can. This place sucks. I should have known the second I saw lava. Has there ever been a good lava world in a game? I mean, I'm probably just being obnoxiously harsh, but like, man, off the top of my head, I hate lava worlds in games for the most part. Sonic has Lava Reef. I guess that's fair, but I don't really like Lava Reef. I didn't see Tails and Knuckles at all, so I'm gonna guess they're in Act 2. So long! Nice. Ooh. It's a nice start to the song. That's huge. That's okay. Fire Shield doesn't make you immune to lava. Got it. Don't know why I would ever get that miscommunication. Why would a Fire Shield make you immune to lava? Am I right? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Huh? Fine, I made it. Okay, I do have 2. I was like, am I missing one of the flickies I've already grabbed? Up and around. Oh, you've gotta be... It's fine. Please! Where the fuck are you going? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, it's blasted. You're right, did it? Did that really use that song? Fuck! Please! You stupid fucking bird! Please! Please! It is Sonic Chronicles, of course it is. I'm screaming. Fucking lava zone in the fucking Collectathon Sonic game. Fucking good idea. Fucking Daryl from accounting his dumbass fucking ideas. I'm fine. What did Daryl do? He thought a collectathon Sonic game would be a good idea. Words cannot explain how bad it is. All you have to tell me is that it's Chronicles, and I instantly understand how bad it is. Don't you worry. Fuck, I shouldn't have grabbed that. Son of a bitch. Here, you can send it to me. I'll play it. Bask in the schadenfreude of everybody else realizing how bad Sonic Chronicles soundtrack is. Already did? Hell yeah. Alright. What? When I click on a Discord link, the ad blocker doesn't work? Okay. Oh, fuck. Beautiful. Modern day masterpiece, some say. Damn it. I've yet to talk about it because I've somehow been kind of okay about it. Sonic is really slippery in this game. My gosh. Fucking song is screeching at me. Sounds like a shitty iTunes alarm. How did you play that game as a child and enjoy yourself? What? First person to ever enjoy Sonic Chronicles. Oh, probably the actual song that it's a shitty version of, Jelly. What? Where'd all my children go? Gorgeous. We love to hear it. Alright, get that out of here. Knuckles was there, but it's fine. I don't care to go back through that. Ooh. Okay. This seems like the worst designed one so far. Gotta be honest. also listed as being used in another Zoning Chronicles. I'm not shocked, as I said, what happened to that game's soundtrack is that they literally lost it. Like, what the fuck? I can fall during the cutscene? They lost the entire game soundtrack, like, what, right before release or something? Who needs to try? Trying's for losers. This game's level design seems iconic. It's not terrible. Video James. I love Gene Gadget. How many zones is that now? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 7 fucking zones, aren't we? The Saturn version 3 Blast has a different OST. It does, but that's not the one that the creator ROM hacked, so... Vigijames? I love Vigijames. Whoa, my head's spinning! Into the machine! 1 for each emerald, yeah. That'd be funny, maybe that means they actually got the emerald. If Sonic 3D Blast is the first Sonic spin-off to get the emerald count right, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Because I'll remind everyone, not a single other Sonic spin-off so far has gotten the amount of Chaos Emeralds right. The lowest we got was 4, the highest we've gotten was, what was it, 15? $16 or $8, yeah. $15. So even if I exclude Sonic Spinball, which arguably has 16 Chaos Emeralds in it, considering what you collect in that game is said to be Chaos Emeralds, despite looking nothing like Chaos Emeralds, there being way more of them, and them acting nothing like Chaos Emeralds, they're still called Chaos Emeralds. But even if I ignore that, what is it, fucking, I think 15 is Spinball, and that's the highest we've gotten wrong. I know Sonic the Fighters, for as much as I love that game has 9 Chaos Emeralds. Fighters has 9, that's so many. Well, they wanted every character to have 1 Chaos Emerald. And there's 9 playable characters, so you know, if all of them have to have a Chaos Emerald for the sake of the story and everything, then that means there had to be 9. You probably make an argument. That was one of them that was fake that Tails was working on. So, Jelly, you could make that argument if it wasn't a different fucking color. Oh, hi, Mark. You lose so many rings from it. Wow, okay, damn. It's a good thing I decided not to go for the Chaos Emerald. Sheesh. And also, that still wouldn't explain Sonic 1, which, if, in case everyone forgot, even Sonic the Hedgehog 1 got the amount of Chaos Emeralds wrong. There's 6 in that game. I'm on my 0 life. I didn't realize that, and I'm now immensely scared. Okay. Sonic 1 is excused. I don't excuse Sonic 1. I don't like that game. And you wanna know the other reason I can't excuse Sonic 1? Because the fucking Game Gear version of Sonic 1 gets it right. They have 7. Without that game, you won't have all other games. I hate that excuse. Shouldn't it be a good thing that I think every game that came after was better? It's not an excuse if it's the truth. Without Sonic 1, there wouldn't even be a franchise to improve on. Doesn't mean it's good. Sonic 1 has the worst classic Sonic level design. And it's not close. You're not debating its quality? No, but people use that as a fucking excuse to avoid a game of any criticism. Listen, I've interacted with Mario Party and Pokemon fans too much, alright? You wanna know the truth? That's why I cannot stand hearing that sentence uttered to me anymore. Because Gen 1 of Pokemon is hot ass, and I'm sick and tired of pretending like it wasn't. That game was held together by fucking band-aids and super glue. It's so bad. You're screaming? Listen, if you tell me Fire Red is good, I'll listen. Original Gen 1 Pokemon is dog ass. That game barely functions. It's like talking about the original release of Final Fantasy III. Holy shit, the original release of Final Fantasy III. And the original release of Final Fantasy I, actually. Crits being based on speed, yup. The fact that Psychic types don't have a weakness in that game because they programmed Bug types wrong, so Bugs aren't even super effective against Psychic, they do the same amount of damage. And since there's only like 3 Ghost types in the game, and there's, I think, 1 Ghost type move, meaning Psychic types just get to wall the entire fucking game. Persian being an absolute menace, yup. Don't forget, Dragonite Wrap strats, since if you're wrapped in Gen 1, then you don't have an action. Meaning, if you have Wrap on a Dragonite, then your opponent just doesn't get to play the fucking video game. There's 3 Ghost types and 3 Dragon types. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Yes, you're correct. Is it one line for each, meaning only one of each will be fully evolved Pokemon. Yup. And a reminder, you can't even get one of those because you can only get it through trading, asshole. Have fun with your Haunter your entire life. Aw, damn it, I'm missing a board. Like, listen, yes, if the first game in a franchise didn't perform well, that franchise would never exist. I'm not denying that fact, but that doesn't mean that the first game is void of criticism. It still has flaws. It still has a lot of flaws most of the time. No one's saying he doesn't have flaws in a lot of his rose-tinted glasses, like Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about anybody in my chat. Trust me. You're all chill. Vibe with everyone in chat. I'm just saying I had it was the fucking worst with God of War. Holy fuck, that was annoying. People got so mad at me for not liking God of War 1. Ugh. There are a few other really annoying ones I can think of off the top of my head as well. Oh, okay, off to the far left. That's where the one I'm missing probably is. Got it. But no, I just... Ugh. It annoys me to no end. Because when I'm thinking about the first game, yes, I'm giving it the credit for starting the franchise. And 9 times out of 10, especially if it's a more story-focused experience, I'm gonna tell you to play the first game. Who would tell you to skip the first game in a franchise? That's stupid. No one's gonna tell you to do that. I just also think that there is a credit to be deserved when the sequels are better, because I actually can think of games that sequels technically aren't better. A good example would be the modern God of Wars. Someone could make an argument that Ragnarok is a bad sequel to 2016. People also feel that way about Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda 1's a very rough sell. Okay, but what are you gonna do? Sell them on Zelda 2 first? This is... You wanna talk about a rough sell? Link to the Past? Link to the Past probably is the best Zelda game to start with. I used to have the manga for that, actually. That manga is the reason why I think having a actual, like, story-focused Zelda thing isn't a bad idea. Like a movie or a TV show. I think it honestly could really work with the world of Zelda. You just have to do it right. Same with the concept of Link talking, because Link talks in the manga. I think both those things could work, I just think you have to do it right. Link can talk? He can, is sometimes. You do wonder how that Zelda movie's gonna turn out. I don't think it's gonna be very good. I don't know where it's gonna fall on the video game movie standards, though, so I don't know how... I don't know where to put the chips at for that. Well, excuse me, princess. I love that version of Link. He's such an asshole. He's also a chud. Bro gets no bitches. Zelda hates his ass. That's also one of my favorite parts about the CDI games, by the way. Link's such a fucking loser in the CDI Zelda games. He honestly has more chemistry with the King of Hyrule than he has with Zelda in those games. That's really funny to me. Fuck you! Let's put the flying enemy above all the fans, so every time they try to jump and hit it, they'll hit the fan and won't be able to kill it. Damn! Hey! No, I say who's gonna want to start a franchise without the first game, but I can think of at least like 4 franchises where it's recommended not to start with the first game. Cause like Zelda, I probably wouldn't tell you to play Zelda 1. I probably wouldn't tell you to play Final Fantasy 1. Pac-Man, yeah, that's a good one as well. Mega Man, I'd argue as well. I think Mega Man 1 is pretty bad. Ow. Honestly, the way I sell people on Mega Man is the fucking X games anyway, so... That one goes twofold for Mega Man. I think it's way easier to sell people on the X games than it is classic Mega Man. Hold on, give me a sec. I can't read what Red typed. I'm busy. I'm busy fighting Egg. Fuck. My rings. Do we have any? Do I have any more rings back here? I sure don't. Damn. Where like the second part of the games is the better way in. Are you talking about the heck? Mega Man 1 is fine. Yeah, but it ain't great. I've already hit Bingo Red, yeah. So, Not yet? I haven't hit it yet? Oh. Hell yeah. It's actually a pretty good boss theme, by the way. The drums are a really nice touch. Like, the percussion in the back, it's really good. Please? There we go. Yippee! You know what's funny? I don't even have to, I don't even have to get the panic puppet. Okay. Ooh. I don't even have to get the Chaos Emeralds to get the good ending, since, again, the Chaos Emeralds weren't in the original release of the game, so the good ending's not locked behind them. Only Super is. Hello? There we go. And the reason I want to get Supersonic is for one very petty reason that I know people are gonna get mad at me for. I feel like I can flip that, can I? I could! What's another game that I'd recommend not starting with the first in the franchise? They're all shmups. I don't think you'll have a good time with those. I mean, I like shmups. I told you, any game qualifies for me. The only exception was porn and Danganronpa. Because I'll even play pinball games. I don't promise to finish pinball games, but I'll play them. Metroid Prime Pinball win? Borderlands? I haven't played Borderlands, so I can't say whether or not. Monster Hunter. Think we're forgetting the biggest elephant in this room, huh? If we're talking about Borderlands, you're talking about Borderlands 2. Got it, okay. I know 2 other examples, but I don't know how much people are gonna... I don't know enough about their first game to say whether or not, but I know all I've heard about is the second game in the series. But I don't know about enough about the first game in either of them to fully say. But Risk of Rain 2 and... What is it called? Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Aibo streams it all the time. Helldivers 2! What about Elder Scrolls? I also don't know enough about Elder Scrolls to confirm whether or not, but I'll believe you. It's funny to me, no one has ever asked me to stream those. I thought Skyrim was so fucking popular, no one's ever asked me to play Skyrim. No one's ever asked me to play an Elder Scrolls. Damn it. I'd hate it, it's too wide open. I mean, I'm slowly growing on it. It just depends. Aibo fucking loves Skyrim. Oh. You beg never play Elder Scrolls? Why? You can last for 100 hours and not touch anything story related. Jeez. I'm debating on getting it for... Let's Order 1 isn't as miserable with other people. I've seen people start with that and still go on to have a good time and become fans. Every conversation I've ever had with a Monster Hunter fan, they tell me that if they tried to start with Monster Hunter 1, they would have stopped, so... You've interacted with more Monster Hunter fans than me, so I'll believe you, but from what I have spoken to and experienced, 90% of the people I've talked to about it are like, oh fuck, if I would have started with Gen 1, I would have hated Monster Hunter. What did that do for me? I'm saving starting VR for one specific game. But I have like 4 in mind that I'd want to play immediately. Aw, damn it. Metroid one. I mean, debatable, because Zero Mission is a remake, and I would tell people to start with Zero Mission. That's why I gave Zero Mission so much credit. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. Dragon Age is another. If you don't like tactical RPGs and want more like hack and slash, skipping Origins is the move, but that hurts your soul. Jeez. Now that I think about it, most Nintendo games... Fire red leaf green isn't red and green blue. Yeah, that's true. By that qualification, yes, I do agree. Holy shit, there hasn't been a single bird. Hello? Jeez! But they're very different games to play through. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got fucking spelunkied. Wait a minute. Wait. 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 Wait, what? Is this level a giant Eggman? Jeez, there are traps and turrets and shit around every corner, ain't there? Holy crap. In through the nose, I guess. Woo! That's kind of cool. I like the subversion that level doesn't have flickies. You just have to get into Eggman. Is that why it's called Panic Puppet Zone? Is because we're in a giant puppet of Eggman? That's really clever. I like that a lot, actually. I don't know what I'm trying to bait out here, though. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. No, maybe I don't. Okay, yeah, it's just... Okay, the hitbox is stupid. Got it. Wow, that hitbox is really fucking stupid. Look at this. Okay. Real quick, gonna pull, one of these. Ow. Oh, okay, there's phases. Okay. Wait, is he gonna cycle through the abilities of, like, every boss phase so far? Because if so, that's actually a really fucking cool concept for this of all games. Damn it! Yeesh, okay. Resident Evil. So many people played 4 forward, and so many people have played 7 forward and never played the old ones, and the original remake are not as miserable, in my opinion. It's fine. It's fine. I know when I'm outvoted. I know when I'm outvoted. Listen, Red, the amount of people that I talk to who tell me, oh, I don't like that classic Resident Evil. I don't like having to manage my resources, or I don't like the tank controls, or I don't like the fixed camera angles. It... It's fine. I, I don't care. I don't care at all. I just look down on them because they're inferior to me. Yeah, people really fucking hate tank controls. It's even hard to sell people on, like, Devil May Cry 1 for that. I'm joking. It's a preference thing. I understand. I don't care. The one that pisses me off though is people who say that but then are like completely fine with RE7. Cuz RE7 is legitimately just classic Resident Evil, but you're in first person now. That's literally the only difference. They even designed the way Ethan fucking moves in that game so that you have to use tank controls to move Ethan. The only difference is you're in first person. That's the one that actually pisses me off, if you want to know truth. I don't care if people don't want to play classic Resident Evils. I've come to terms with it. Can you just drop your fucking arm? Picky son of a bitch. Sound awful salty for someone who's come to terms. No, I genuinely do not fucking care. Do you know how utterly devastating it is for me that nearly everyone who I like in my chat hits me with the, well, I don't really care for horror games. Everyone says it. Everyone. And then they say, well, I like watching horror games. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Shouldn't I be glad? Why would I be glad? You have so many people who don't give a rat's ass about horror. But yeah, I'm so glad people don't give a rat's ass about my second favorite video game genre. It's great. Yet they'll still stick around and watch you. That's true. That's fair. That does make me happy. Though, to be fair, the moments where I really feel happy about that stuff is like right this second, considering the fact that you are all at the tail end of a fucking Sonic Roboblast 2 sorry, at the end of a Sonic 3D Blast stream. Like, these are the real test of wills, trust me. Plus a few others. Like, I didn't expect anyone to be happy watching me play Frick Bears, but quite a few people stuck around for those, and that made me really happy, because I love that game. Damn it. It's fine. Oh, if only the hitboxes on this thing were good. Another phase. Yup. What's this one? Okay. The hell? I know, and I appreciate it, Neon. Damn it. Damn. This is a fucking hard fight, dude. Jeez. I'm gonna save state here. Is it the left arm that he starts with, or is it the other one? Okay, it's left one. I think I figured out the best way to get the hitbox on it, though, so that's damn good. You go from the back, and then you loop and jump forward. Is that it? Yeah! We did it. Oh, wow. Custom. Wow. Custom screens, hey. As long as I have this final weapon, I can conquer the world anytime. See you again, Sonic. Interesting. That's right, I forgot this was made by Traveler's Tales. Traveler's Tales is such a weird company, ain't it? Good Ending isn't locked behind emeralds. I didn't think it was. Guess I'm wrong. I have to be on it? Okay. But time to get the emeralds. Do I want to? I didn't get the emeralds on the stage. I didn't get them on for a reason. Except for the early one. The early one was just sheer laziness. But those later ones... I got it. What we might do... Let me see if there was an added boss. Yeah, he has the 4 I missed. Let me see. Is there an added boss? Damn, there actually is? There's an extra boss for getting all the shitty emeralds? Ugh. Damn it. Not me contemplating a fucking Game Shark code for it. Or I guess I could save file scum. That'd be way easier, huh? Because this uses save file codes, because it's classic. Watch it be that I chose the stage that doesn't have Tails and Knuckles, so I just am wasting my time right now. Alright, Red dropped their hot take about thinking you don't need to play the classic Resident Evils, would y'all like to hear mine? My hot take is that I don't think you have to start with the classic God of War games. That's the hot take one, because I don't know how much people care about Devil May Cry 1, because that's the one that, like, I truly am super passionate about. Not playing the classic God of Wars. In my opinion, you can get away with that. You're not gonna have as good an experience, but you can get away with it, whereas with, like, dude, you do not need to fucking play Devil May Cry 1. Nothing in Devil May Cry 1 matters. It's not good. You're not missing anything. Don't play Devil May Cry 1. I'm getting juggled again, jeez. Without them, you don't have anything to compare Data Boy to. As I said, I'm not saying that it's the preferred way of playing it. It's significantly better if you did. I don't think you have to, though. Devil May Cry 1 is the one I'm far more passionate about, but I don't think that one is that much of a hot take. I think quite a few people skip Devil May Cry 1 and 2. It feels shallow? Yeah, it probably would. Because so much of that game is just showing you the differences between Kratos. Hell, Atreus only exists to contrast Kratos' character. That's the only reason Atreus exists. So the truth is, Nyan, I'm not even saying you're wrong about anything you're saying. My counterclaim, though, is that it is not easy to play the classic God of War games. A lot of people will just play the new ones first, because it's easier to do that. Same with Doom. I mean, I'm a perfect example of Doom. I've never played a classic Doom game, but I have played 2016 Eternal and Eternal. I never got around to Dark Ages. I need to play that at some point. I really want to play that game. It looks so fucking cool. But, like, the original boomer shooters of Doom, never touched them once. Not once. Isn't easy to play because you grew up with them. I'm not saying, I'm saying it's hard to get to them. PlayStation doesn't fuck you. I'm using a code for it. PlayStation hasn't really re-released them yet until the remake drops soon. I think the only one that is re-released is 3, and even then you'd be skipping 1 and 2. And all of the fucking good PSP games, but... even phones nowadays can emulate PS2 games. Yeah, but there are people who are very weird about emulation. I can say that from fucking experience. Me, your people. I mean, even more so, you're not even on the worst side of it, Scarlet. I've had people who go to me and they're just like, "You emulate things? Isn't that like pirating movies?" And I'm like, I mean, no. I also sometimes just look at them and I say, well, I do that too, so I guess if that's how you want to think of it, go right ahead. Pirating is moral anyway. See, I agree, but there are people who still consider them both like crimes. I hate life. I'm remembering why I didn't do shit on this level. Especially with the whole recent fallacy that video game companies are taking of like, well, you don't own the games you buy, and it's like, well, then piracy isn't a crime. Or emulation isn't a crime then. It just sucks. Game industry is so bad right now. It's devastating. Plus, if you want the truthful thing, 9 times out of 10 nowadays, people will just watch the games that came beforehand before they play the one they want to play. People will just go watch playthroughs first.
Okay, that's much better.
Whoa, hi. Just trying to find this person's fucking... Gosh dang it. Um... Here we go. What would be the exception, Scarlet? I think I already asked, but... Here we go. Doesn't give me all Chaos Emeralds. Do any of these saves do, actually? That should work. It is comical that I spent all that time, did all that effort, and got that, though. That is comical. 5... Z... F... N... V... L... 8B9... There we go. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Tried to cheat and lost with a few emeralds you already had. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a cool final boss, though. got a bit of time left. What if I squeeze a second game in here? Because there's one other Sonic game I'm not looking forward to. And I've made the bold declaration that all we got left are good ones. But there is technically one that's not good that's still left. I could try and knock that out today. That might not be awful. I wonder, am I supposed to... No. Okay. Now we deal with the fire. Damn. And these hands that I still don't fully know how to deal with. I'm curious if I'm supposed to bash into the side of them with the spin dash. That's what's killing me. Well, that definitely didn't do it. No, okay. Problem solved. No extra rings. Sheesh, they're stingy, aren't they? Okay, I see how it is. Cool, okay. I still do actually kind of like this boss. This is a pretty cool boss, yeah. Even though I'm getting... So if I game over, where does that send me actually? Now that we can see without me being worried of losing my save. Okay, nice. It's probably only the director's cut version, but... The boss is entirely fan-made? I know that part's not true, because director's cut is made by the original game's director, so it's technically not fan-made. It is still the game's original director, just re-implementing things that weren't in the original release due to cutter and floor stuff.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
I did explain it earlier. Plus, I've explained it last 3 Sonic streams. Almost a fucking verbal tick at this point. No, you're all good. So I'm constantly talking about how cool it is to me. Okay, they bounce around the arena. That's fun. Huh? Also, fuck, your rings despawn fast in this game. That wasn't even the hard phase. That's what kills me. No, you're all good. It's fine, Neon. I don't care. Teabag on him, Sonic! Teabag on him! I wonder if I can just attack him during that phase. I should try it. Me in the corner at the party. They don't know I'm Sonic. Oh yeah, this is happening. Don't blink! Oh. Oh, you bitch. No, you're good, Neon. I was reading your message. No, you bitch. You egg-shaped asshole. Oh, okay. Everything again but faster? Oh my gosh, it really is everything again but faster. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. They were really too stingy to give me another 6 rings when I got to the faster phase, really? That wasn't in the budget? Ugh. KMS. Okay. Lock in! I'm locked in. Damn it, I'm not locked in. Fuck, I've never been locked in my entire fucking life. Huh? That went right through my skull. How did he do that? I repeat my statement. Hitboxes in this game are wacky. They'll never expect my next move. Oh shit, that was the... I mean, I was right. They probably weren't expecting me to stand still. Huh? I'm salty about that one, actually. I'm legitimately salty about that one. Nose hitbox too big, please nerf. Real. now fire again. Okay, hopefully this works the same. Yay! Teabag on him, Sonic! Huh? Hell yeah. Those big meaty claws. Thank you, Sonic. You saved us from Robotnik. We are grateful for your efforts. I just did what I wanted to do. Nobody messes with my friends. See ya! The Flickies have been freed. Peace and freedom came back to Flicky Island again. Why does he look like that? 'Cause you unlocked the secret level select option. Hey! Okay, real quick, do we want to see what, let's go look at the other thing, shall we? Is it 100? It could also be because, hang on. Woo! Hooray! This shows that half of the blue tones in the entire game share the same palette as Sonic, so everything turns yellow! Until we get to a blue stage, true. So, the incredibly petty reason I wanted to get Super in this game, I alluded to it earlier, it's because he's actually gold. You may be like, well, what do you mean he's actually gold? I'm about to drop a hot take that a lot of people would get very mad at me for. I fucking hate how Supersonic looks in Sonic Adventure. In Sonic Adventure DX, that motherfucker is piss yellow. He looks so bad. Yeah, his model's fine, I guess, but the shade of gold they chose was so bad. Because it looks like a deep piss color. It really upsets me. And in this game, due to the fact that they made Sonic look shiny in the first place, so it's not really just for the super form, he actually looks like he's an actual shade of gold. Not just, like, yellow. I'm very grateful for that. No, when we get to Modern Sonic, I hope you're all ready, because I'm going to on Adventure DX. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna play Adventure DX. Funniest joke of all, I'm gonna be playing the original release of Adventure because it's better. That was a good song. Yeah, it's not the song where it's like, gold! Always believe in your soul. Yeah, that song, right? Bye-bye, weird. Yeah! Bye-bye, weird 3D Sonic. Oh, don't you worry. He'll make a return. Oh. No one to get it. Just go ignored by everyone. No. Okay. Do I want to commit to this? Oh, that's so much effort. Ugh. If you're gonna do it already or forever give it to picking that game among good games. The issue is I'd have to set up a fucking DOS simulator. Wait, does this work? Wait, does this actually work? Okay, no. Cool. Hmm. I dug my own grave there. Ugh. I think I take the W from the fact that it is not ROMable right now and just say it doesn't count. Cause that's the same reason I excluded. That's the same reason I excluded Sega Sonic, is because that's an arcade cabinet that uses a trackball, which means it's near impossible to emulate. There is a way to do both, but it's like borderline go through stuff that I've never even touched before when it comes to emulation software, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm excluding them. So hey, Sonic Schoolhouse is off the table. I can show footage of it real quick. Does that count? Am I allowed to show footage? Hopefully this is good enough.
I'm Sonic.
What? What the fuck? Oh, why is he sound?
I'm Sonic.
Why does he sound like that?
On me for help.
I'm Sonic. Oh.
Hi there. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You're going to play in my schoolhouse.
Oh, I am?
Never got a problem? Find me and I'll help.
Okay.
Over there is where you pick a character. Just click on the animal. Try it if you don't believe me. You can also decide between your keyboard and a joystick with a click.
Ooh.
Here's a little box where you can choose your own name. If you're not sure how to do it, ask a grown-up. That's what they're for. If you want to play with a friend, click on the stick man.
Uh-huh.
Light lets you move through my schoolhouse. Click on green to get started. Red will stop you.
You know what's
Yellow will
funny,
stop the
Scarlet?
game and let you take a break.
I'm like 90% sure this is the Sonic model that Rewind is based off of.
This note controls the music. I like to hear it, but you're the boss. Click on the books to change your grade. Don't you wish it were that easy in school?
I can change my grade?
If the game's running slow, try clicking here. 486 instead of Pentium means your game will run faster. It just won't be quite as pretty. Anytime you've got any more questions, I'm always here.
Thanks,
Have
Sonic.
fun.
I will. Oh, what's our name? Okay. What's our animal?
Click on the character you want to be.
Oh. 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 All right. Oh Lord! Look at the fucking pig! Look at the fucking pig! Polar bear!
Then hit the green traffic light.
Oh, what animal are we, Alex? Oh, are we the nodding crocodile? Oh no, are they all animal? Oh, oh, No, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. What? What did that pig just do? Oh, what? Ugh. This might be one of the most horrifying experiences I've ever watched. What is happening? I forgot! It's a ROM of Doom!
With letters or numbers to enter a classroom.
Oh,
Get ready for math.
oh hi Sonic.
If you click on a blackboard, I'll read the question to you. Grab the number you think is the right answer and take it to the blackboard. You can only carry one number at a time. Watch out for Dr. Robotnik. He'll take your answers. Have fun in my schoolhouse.
Thanks, Sonic. This is horrifying. This is so scary. I am so uncomfortable.
Eight. That's great.
This, if someone could find a copy of this and dump it, and they just creepypasted it, it would work so well.
4.
It would work so well if they just edited the files.
Smart answer. You can play in
'Cause-
the schoolyard with that.
This is already horrifying. If you were to just start putting fucked up imagery around the school, oh my gosh.
6. Great answer.
Oh.
You just earned a field trip with that.
Oh, we earned a field trip with that. Guys, we earned a field trip. Where do we want to go for our field trip?
You're smart.
Mom, I don't want to go on the field trip. No, honey, it's a good experience for you. I know that you've been having trouble making friends. If you go on the field trip, maybe you'll be able to bond with your fellow classmates. It's fine.
You're smart. Now you can go on a field trip.
Mommy turns into a ball.
Correct. Good job. Congratulations. Now you can play one of my cool schoolyard games.
Oh, we can play one of his cool schoolyard games. There's 7.
7.
Oh, it's 6, 7. Hooray.
Great. When you want to take a break, that pass will get you into the schoolyard for a game.
Oh, hooray. I think I want to take a break. We need 5.
5.
The 90s were a very different time. Yeah. Old DOS games fascinate me, unironically, though.
6.
Oh, nice, we got 6. Plug 6 6s into the board, kids! 3 6s is...
That's great.
Remember, kids, if you like saying 666, that's no good. You have some info that may or may not interest me. Uh-oh.
Read the question to you. Grab the number you
Oh, hell yeah.
all 10 right. Great job.
Thanks, Sonic. Goated. Alex, goated. Oh, he's blocking that. You're never you can enter, but you can never leave. Castlevania 1 got a bunch of I'm good. You know what? Oh, it's field trip time. Oh, look at all our friends are in the bus. Oh my gosh, she's watching us around every corner. We're never allowed to escape.
Click on one of my friends to go for a visit. Click on the buttons over the window to find out more about whoever you're visiting. Click on the red light when you're ready to go back to school. Now buckle up. Click on the buttons over the window.
I hate this. I'm telling you, all you would have to do is insert new footage. This actually reminds me of an analog horror I actually really fucking like, by the way.
South where I'm from. We gators are partial to water. Rivers, swamps, bayous, ponds, creeks. We live.
Alright, I'll look it up here in a sec.
We do move okay on land. In fact, I can outrun a horse for a short distance. But we're happiest when we're just flopping around in some nice, cool water. Most of my gator friends live across the southern United States from about Texas over to the Atlantic coast.
Uh-huh.
You're probably thinking that you've seen pictures of alligators in Africa, but those are really crocodiles.
Oh.
We may look the same to you, but we're really different, especially if you look at our mouths. About the only place outside America that you'll see a gator is near the Yangtze River. That's in China. When we're still little, we like to eat bugs and minnows and mud bugs. You know what a mud bug is. You probably call them crawfish. When we get bigger, we mostly eat fish.
This is
birds,
so
and eggs.
painfully American.
If you ever see one of us, you be careful.
Alex, I want to get off the bus. I'm scared.
I wouldn't hurt you.
Hippos are fucking horrifying. I don't want to learn about hippos. Oh, what do we do when we go back in? Spelling? Or reading? Is it reading time? Jeez. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna skip ahead. I want to see what the schoolyard games are. Like, I have the gist of what the classrooms are like and the field trips. What's out here? Gosh dang, he's everywhere.
Either gate. Play a game.
Every time you turn around, Sonic is there. I don't like that. This is horrifying.
To match the statue.
Oh, we gotta match the statues? Okay.
Turn over the question marks and match the statues you
I'm
find.
telling you it's rewrite. I'm telling you.
Good match.
Oh, Tails! Lamppost!
Good match. Good match. Good match. You've made all the matches. That's pretty clever.
That sound effect sounded like a fucking gunshot. Did they just kill the kid playing this? What? Scarlet, remind me to force you to watch Fazbear Entertainment and Fun. You want to see a fucking horrifying series? That's up there.
Sorry you're leaving. You're gonna come back soon, right?
I hope not. It doesn't even have an ending. The game rolls credits when you stop playing. Don't worry, boys and girls. The second you enter Sonic Schoolhouse, the fun never ends. I thought it was playing the AI singing Daisy Bell for a minute. That scared the fuck out of me. That would be so creepy. Is there anything after the credits? Okay. Let's go look at something slightly less horrifying now, shall we? There, I did a playthrough of Oh. Oh, jeez, is that what you're talking about? Okay, yeah, this is the classic one. This is the one I played. Or no, I played the NES one, my bad. That was a goofy stream. Arcade play choice? Okay. Another arcade cabinet. I forgot how good that song is, holy crap. Amiga? DOS, here we are. Oh, the song! No! What did they do to you? Commodore, PlayStation, Advance, Java. Oh my gosh. Woof. Okay. They included Haunted Castle. Are you kidding me? You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen the... Oh, bruh. You know what's even funnier? The audio's not off. There's just no music. Oh my gosh. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Oh. Oh, it has different robot masters? That means it qualifies as a different game. Fascinating, okay. Wow. Alright, but I did my Sonic Schoolhouse playthrough. Gonna give me a t-shirt that says I survived Sonic Schoolhouse. Ugh. Jeez. I need something more chilled than that. Holy crap. Gonna go back to when you were blissfully ignorant. Ooh, okay. But we're on the other side. And unaware of the existence of Sonic Schoolhouse. Sheesh. Alright. Oh. Thank you to everyone for joining me, and thank you to you two in particular for joining me through arguably one of the scariest games I've streamed. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.